Hello, everybody. How we doing? Good morning. Try to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for you. How are you? Oh, you're all having good morning. Are you feeling a little bit better, Space Note, this morning? I hope you are, my love. It turned to not be so good, eh? Dearie me. Shoulder. I think I've ironed a lot. Much better. That's good. That's good. Oh, guess what arrived? Christmas presents. There we go. That it happens to be my Christmas present. That, my gosh, that's fast. It was only paid for yesterday. My husband has a paranoia about me not getting a present for Christmas, because birthdays and Christmases tend to go a bit wrong for me. Um, they just have. It's just a thing. I try not to take it personally, but my presents tend to never turn up, or something catastrophic happens on my birthday, and things just go to absolute mush. So, I've got to the point now where it's like anybody mentions birthday and I run off screaming. "Birthday! It's you've got the wrong person." I don't want anything bad to go wrong. You know, everything that could massively go and my husband had a heart attack around my birthday, right? So, I'm trying not to take it personally. My Christmas presents tend to go walkabout, so I think poor darling husband has been trying desperately to make sure that this year goes right. But have you seen the news today, everybody? No word of a lie, flu cases are on the rise. Seriously, flu is not nice. You do not want to have it. You do not want your kids having it. Biggest hotspots, schools and hospitals. Yeah, would you believe those are your 2 places this year where it's been absolutely rife. Do I need to just move my little I think I need to move it, the camera. Not quite set right. I've got half of me in virtual land and half of me in actual well, at least people know that it's a studio, right? Oh my goodness me. I was, like, reading the news this morning and I was like, "Yeah, I know that the flu cases are on the rise." It's, Mostly, schools though with, they're like number 1. Perfect, Zoe. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, so, quite a nasty strain this flu is as well. It is flooring people, it's making them very, very poorly. Bad tummies, sickness, norovirus, the whole lot, the absolute works. It is running rife through our schools at the moment and our hospitals. If you or a family member has got it and you're dealing with them, please wear surgical gloves and try to keep them as isolated away from the rest of the family as possible because this stuff ain't messing around. It's nasty. And in fact, if I were you, I'd get supplies in now and look to putting yourself off a bit from the world over Christmas while it runs rife. And hopefully, by the time we get our children back to school, the uh, the worst of it will have blown over us, if you know what I mean. I think, well, we got 2 more weeks and then school's finished. Nobody wants to be sick over Christmas, so encourage lots of hand washing in your younger children, especially primary school age. They don't always wash their hands. I know this because 'cause I've had young children. Hello to whoever just commented. I'm afraid I can't read, I'm so sorry. I do apologise. Welcome to our channel. Welcome to the show. We are talking about the, flu, which is running rampant through our schools and our hospitals. There are over 2,000 people admitted to hospital apparently yesterday across the United Kingdom, if I've, understood the news article, the headline, and they said that there is more to come on this, and apparently there'll be an update from the Prime Minister later on, so it will be interesting. Let's hope we're not having COVID 2.0. Mm, it's rather frightening as well, because flu is quite quite a serious thing, you know, it really it it can be fatal. So do try and keep an eye on your family and make sure if they are poorly, don't send them to school. Keep your children at home if they're poorly. Don't infect the class. It's the right thing to do. So, how is everybody getting on? Are we all having a rather good day, or is it, not so good day? Oh, goodness. Even I'm feeling a bit achy and fluey today. There we are. Let's see what the news had to say. What was it? Number of flu patients in hospital beds across England rises by more than 50%. The number of flu patients in the hospital beds across England is more than 50% higher than the same period in 2024, according to NHS data. A record average of 1,717 patients were in beds in England each day last week, including 69 in critical care. This is an increase of 56% for the same week in 2024, when there was a total of 1,098, with 39 in critical care. The number is also higher than in 2023, when there was an average of 243 flu patients, and 2022 an average of 702. This year's flu season started earlier than usual and has yet to reach its peak, meaning pressure on hospitals is likely to grow in the run up to Christmas. On the 30th of November, there were 2,040 flu patients in hospital beds across England, which is a sharp rise of 74% from the same day in 2024, with 2,175, which is already the highest on a single day in 2021. Well, there we are, everybody. We've got to try and get a lid on this, haven't we? They're outside, law. It's bad, but I feel so much better today, so the rain can't bring me down. Oh, is that the answer to the gentleman or lady? Oh, that's nice. So anyway, there we go, everyone. There's your flu update. Oh, Alan, did you get a ping this time? I do hope you did. How was your evening? Did you have a good walk? Did you get lots of people on it? Was it nice and warm? I know, right? Hello. Anne. Oh my goodness. How you doing, buddy? Alan, I think this will be the first time you've seen Winter Wonderland with everything that's behind me. I've got Christmas trees and presents, and if you look through the window, we've got a little snowy scene, and we've got some baubles. So we've got quite the winter scene going on, bud. Oh, just stop by. Only a small number this time. Some wonderful people from the States. Yes, that's wonderful news. Awesome, buddy. That's what we want. Lots and lots of people on your tours. Yay. Be busy and do your thing and stay warm. I'm really proud of you. Doing so good. Give our love to Carol. She's all right. She settled into a new job, okay? Yes. Awesome. You know, to me, Texas is proper America. I don't know why, but it just is in my head. Will do. Yes, hard work, but she enjoys. Oh, bless. Oh, it says, "Hello, Space Note." But for me, I just don't know what it is about Texans, but they make me think of the real America. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Sent it onto another Space Note. Um, so he'll have got it yesterday. Network is awesome. Yeah, he's seen it. Yeah, I knew you would have done. It is fantastic, isn't it? Ooh, now I really like Lilith. Obviously, Lucy will always be my favourite because she's like the original girl. But Lilith, wow, she packs a punch. And Gabriella, she's beautiful. The shadow crawler is as I imagined that she'd look. Absolutely scary as anything. If she was coming towards me by the cemetery, I'd be legging it out of there. Oh yeah. It's like asking me to like pick a favourite child when we all know I can't pick between the girls. It's got to be Monty. Shadow Crawler was pretty gnarly, I've got to say. Lilith was very good. I know she'd probably give Adam and Eve a run for their money. Definitely. It looks as though she could actually boss the entire of the Garden of Eden and everything else. You've got the eye for detail, Alan, definitely. Are these going to be then the final designs that you're going to be using in the book? If that's the case, then as we were talking about yesterday, I know that Voodoo is wanting to do animation. And if those are the characters and how you want it to look, then moving forward, if you wanted to take it up with Voodoo regarding animating the books, then those are the figures and the look that you want to go with, then I think something can be done. Yeah, if you want to do a whole movie and it's Funny in the story, Lucy and Lilith are lovers. Oh, cool. Well, you know what? That works. Actually, that's brilliant. Problem is, in Lucy's new form, it's an issue. Lilith is great. So Lucy, new form, does not do anything for her. I just think if that's the look and everything that we're going for, then Alan, I'm sure Voodoo and yourself and Space Nut can sit down and sort out how the storyboard is going to move forward. It's going to look fantastic. I'm actually quite excited for it. The idea is that every age Lucifer takes on a new form. Yeah, exactly. In this age, It's Lucy. And Lucy does look absolutely terrifying, folks. You've not seen her yet, but if you were to read the books, you know, the Fading Light series by the world famous writer Alan Aspinall, do give them a go. The books are absolutely terrifying. I love them, and I've read quite a lot and done some good book reviews, so do check out the book reviews as well. Oh my goodness me! Hang on, she's a feeds off sexual child healer. Sounds terrifying. 150 hours, everybody. That's it. That's all we've got to do to get to 3,000. What the Legion. Oh, Legion, I forgot. Yes, Legion as well. Did you get that one? But it, but it might not have gone through. Oh, oh wow. Legion, for we are many. Yep. Turn that the right way around. That's what the Legion said about Lily. She's a man-eater. All right, yeah, got you. We're doing really, really well, everybody, as well, with the hours, getting to 3,000. We've got 550 left to do. Anything that you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated. So subscribe, please watch any long form video. Smiling Aquarium. I love watching your streams. Oh, Smiling Aquarium. Thank you very much. How did the choir practice go? You were practicing for your Christmas carols, and did it go all right? He's gone away again. Bless. We are doing pajamas by the looks of things. So good. Guess what? 3 songs me and my friends Uh, Jingle bells, uh, away in the manger, the herald angels sing. I do not know. No, not that. Okay. Little donkey. While shepherds wash their socks at night. We three kings. Rolf the red-nosed reindeer. Coming out so they wish you a Merry Christmas. No, none of those. Oh, you're gonna have to tell me then. Santa Claus is coming to town, Little Drummer Boy, and Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Hello. Morning, good morning, everybody. My goodness me, it's lovely to see you today. Doing things. Oh, yesterday and today we didn't go to school. Oh, why that? You're not well? Feeling very well, Aquarium? Hello. Say hello to my spouse, heal up. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. You all right? Have you had an accident? COVID. Oh, no. That's awful. The sixth grade children are doing a very hard exam, also known as a mock exam. They do have to do them, don't they? And Kiki's had COVID because I have an ileostomy bag and autoimmune issues. It took me out hard. Oh no. Give nothing. The bells, man. That's awful. Rest and recuperation, that is the only thing you can do. For 2 days, you have no school because the others are doing their exams. Right. Well, that's very good of you. Not be there. Lots of chocolate from your husband, which is awesome. Our husbands are very good to us, aren't they? Yeah. Is sometimes they realize that we can't bounce back quite the way that we want to win at least. Yeah, I'm in fourth grade and thank God I don't have to do the exams. Ah, but you do when you get to grade 6. I don't miss exams in school, stressful times. Yes, they were actually. I don't miss I don't miss school, but I miss my teacher. I am in grade 4. I'll wait till you get to grade 6. My face, it is kind of red. Yes, it's okay. I don't mind. I'm just warm today, and with the steam from the iron. Oh, right, yeah, I understand. Sorry, I'd not realised. Wasn't thinking. It's a while since we've had some children on. Yes, don't put what grade that you're in because it'll give your age away, right? Don't put the year grades down, what year you're in. And I'm a little bit red in the face because I'm a little bit warm today, feeling a bit flushed. Shoulder's hurting a bit today. It's life, eh? Gotta keep the old arm moving. Stay safe online, never hand out personal information just in case. Yes, I know when my mom ironed my uniform, her face is red too. It's just a mom thing. We go red when we do the ironing. It's all the steam hitting us in the face. It totally is a mom thing. Absolutely. And I am like a mom. Are you okay? Oh, yes. Absolutely fine. Fine, sweetheart. I think this is how I look now, going forwards. Do you like my tree? Oh, thank you. I will do an actual tour later on. Um, I'll do a live tour of the house, of all the decorations and things that I put out. I'll probably do it later on this afternoon when it's all nice and twinkly and pretty. Lights on and everything and make it all gorgeous. You still haven't you've not really felt like it though, have you, Kiki? I mean, let's face it, you've not been feeling very well, so the decorations can wait, lovely. They don't need to go up, like, right now. You've got ages to Christmas. I just had to get mine up and out the way because I'm absolutely mown out between now and Thursday, the 18th of December. I've literally got 8 days left to work of ironing. That's all I've got to do, and then I'm done for this year. Putting out another reel on Sunday of Zomboff TV, so do look out for it. Last night we were putting out fairy lights, and then Sunday we're fixing the Christmas. Oh, that's cute. I bet you're looking forward to that, aren't you, Smiling Aquarium? Trying to decide, do we do a real tree or a get fake tree? That way you can use it every year and you're not taking a real tree. Real trees need to stay in the ground, right? Your bit for the environment, if you like, save a tree, leave it in the ground. Well, my favourite thing is ironing. I wouldn't say that, but it is what I do for a living. Put one takes a few minutes. Yeah, that is an awesome tree that you've got, Space Nut. It is, it's really pretty. Best of all, it's Dexter proof. I don't know how to send pictures. My mum said it's okay. I could send to you, but I don't know how to. I have something called Discord. There's a link for it on my community page, or you might be able to send it through to the community page on YouTube, but only if your mum says it's okay to do so, because I don't want you getting in bother. And I don't want to get in bother with your mother either. Might tell me off. And that wouldn't be very good. You can send pictures on the community tab here on YouTube. It's the safest way. Yeah, I think so. But only if your mum says so. Yes, she did say that it's okay. Okay. Not a problem then. If you want to send me a photograph of your tree, that's fantastic. I bet you don't know any of you. Kiki, we opened a shop with Zomboff merch. Zomboff became real about 4 days ago, properly real. We're doing, yeah, I know, right? Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you, Smiling Aquarium. Kiki, we opened a shop. I mean, I didn't know anything about it until the Space Nut and Voodoo, between them, absolute darlings that they are. They designed T-shirts, a mouse mat, a sticker, and a mug, and they're all available on the Zomboff shop. I just forgot. I keep forgetting to tell people the Zomboff shop is now open. I know, right? Oh, thank you, Smiling Aquarium. That's so sweet of you. When's my next stream? It will be tomorrow, my darling. It's epic. See? The tea's epic. Have you sent it already? Oh, Smiling Aquarium, that's so cute. Oh, the cups and the t-shirts. Sorry. I wanted to go live today and you fell asleep. Oh, well, that's because your body's healing, Kiki. Try not to push yourself too hard. How's your today? Then what COVID's already done. I would not be able to watch because I will have to do school for PE. Sorry, you're working. Oh, I know. Don't worry, Smiling. You'll be able to catch up. You can watch it when you get home from school. Your education and going to school is more important, right? There's a small, short advert going up with link to the shop in case anybody wants to go and have a look. And I don't know if you're looking for something a bit unusual, you might find it there. We're also getting ready to drop a reel of Zomboff TV for Christmas, the first one. Every Sunday, God willing, up to Christmas, we'll be doing a Zomboff TV reel. And with a bit of luck, on Christmas Day, we're going to mash them all together and do one long Zomboff TV reel with for everybody on Christmas Day. That's the plan so far. Well, I come home at 11:30 a.m. for lunch, so will you still be live? I hope so. I might be. Oh, thank you, Space Note. It's just going to put up a link to the shop, so if anybody wants to go and have a look, there we are. Yeah, hopefully Smiling Aquarium. I will still be ironing. Yeah, that's the fourth wall. That's the company. I have the samples arriving in about 10 days' time. I'm having chicken curry now with rice. Oh my goodness, GT, that sounds delicious. What am I having? Not a lot. Steam and some chocolate. Steam, chocolate by the looks of things. Waiting for laundry to get finished so I can swap it. Then I can get the last load of the day in the dryer. The dishwasher's on. He's backed up. Monty's been taken care of. The bed's made. We're about to finish off the ironing for this customer. 277 subs. That's awesome. Chocolate for the win, man. It's the only way. It's fairy food. It's what you eat. It sounds lovely, doesn't it? Kiki, chicken and rice. GT, check out the shop. You're at 67 subs, Kiki. That's amazing. Oh, wow. Well done. Hang on. I sub too. Kiki's not been feeling very well, GT. The poor girl has had COVID and it's completely order. We've got to send her some love. Lots and lots and lots of love. You're welcome. I come home at 2:30 p.m. I don't know if you'll be live. I may be, my darling. I may be. It just depends how I get on with this bag of laundry. I also have this incredible job today of gutting the utility room and clearing out the washer and the dryer. Tell you, I know how to rock and roll. I really do. I'm a very busy lady. I'm forever finding something to clean or something to wash. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you, darling. Thank you. Quite a higgledy-piggledy kind of week. Honestly, I've been literally all over where I live this week, visiting clients, sorting stuff out, getting them prepared and ready for Christmas. Just get notifications about you because I subscribed. Oh, thank you very much. The subs are working again. Bell, the ping thing. It's pinging where it should be pinging. It's a good thing because for ages I was worried, thinking, why is it not doing that? What's wrong with it? That's not pinging, that's sleigh bells, love. If I can't go live Saturday, at least I'll at least upload an opening video. Oh, Kiki, that's great. That's good because it tells you that you're an independent woman. Well, I try to be. I'm not really that independent. I'm married and I'm a mother. I think that defines who I am. Used to be an independent woman, all on my own, doing my own thing, and then I gave all that up. Where are we? It's like my mom. Oh, thank you. Moms have a special kind of magic. They tend to make things appear when you don't think that they can. Which probably means that we're all secretly fairies. Well, you are enjoying your day off from school, I can tell. Have you been playing your Roblox? Tend to like that, don't you? I hope GT is enjoying his curry and rice, because that sounded rather delicious. And you've made me think about what I might like for my lunch, and quite frankly, it's probably gonna be a cup of tea, if I get round to it. No, I'm making fajitas for dinner. That's been the request from the family, to make chicken fajitas. So that's what's for dinner tonight. Guess what I'm eating for breakfast? I bet you're being super healthy and having eggs on toast. Mm, where? Oh, yeah. The endless battle between the hangers, like Jenga for fairies. You can never get the hangers to behave in a way that you want them to. Come on, can you get there? There, there, there. Oh, perfect. Pattern. There we go. Sometimes the buttons don't want to do what you want them to do. I'm eating waffles and pancakes and tea. Well, it's kind of healthy. At least you're having a breakfast. Excuse me, I've got hiccups. What am I going to eat? What did I have for breakfast? I had some fruit tea cake, and I had a cup of coffee, and then I had a nice hot shower. I made the bed, and then I came downstairs and I fed my pussycat, Monty, and then I put the dishwasher on. I came downstairs and put a load on in the washing machine, and I went outside and I put the bin back that had been thrown around the garden by the bin men, which was also super helpful. Then after that, I vacuumed the house, and then I folded some laundry for a customer, and after that, I came in here and I started doing the ironing and talking to you guys. Keep forgetting tea exists. Tea is the food of the gods. It is also something that you drink. And tea should be served at 4 o'clock with crumpets and muffins if you've got the time. Or if you're like me and you don't, you've got to charge out the door. It's a nice thought, and someone else is enjoying it. There we go. These shirts are going along quite well. I'm getting through this bag at a rate of knots, which I'm very happy about. Okay, where are we at? What time is it, everybody? 20 past 12. Well, wait, I got to get something. I'll be right back. All right, Smiling Aquarium, not to worry, darling. There we are. Okay, hang on, just about to send something. Yeah. Laundry's coming together. Lovely. Nearly finished with this bag. I would say another hour through it. Nice way to finish the week off. I said 8 more days, everybody, and I will be hanging up the iron for Christmas. My youngest should be home within an hour. Oh, oh, Smiling Aquarium, you're back as well. I haven't got my youngest with me. She's off living her best life at university, and I don't get to see her for another week. Another week of peace and quiet, and then absolute mayhem is gonna come down and land upon my head. Mm. She's like a chaotic whirlwind of stuff, and it follows her throughout the house. I'm not joking. She leaves a trail as she wanders through the house, whether it be clothing or books or bits of paper. I went to see my grandma. She needs help with something. Just, oh, well, that's important that you help your grandmother because she's a very important lady. Without your grandmother, your mother wouldn't exist, and neither would you. So she's quite an important member of the family. That sounds like the washing machine. A sad individual that knows when her washing machine is about to finish what it's doing. My youngest is still single digits, but my oldest is a teenager. When did that happen? No, right? I know that feeling. One of my eldest is 24 next year. I know I feel like I'm getting old Kiki as well. My eldest is 24 next year. I will then be married to my husband for 24 years. Yes, everyone, we ran to the wedding shop called It's Not Too Late, got me a maternity sized wedding gown, and ran off to the altar. My granddad lives in America. He moved out. Oh, you were right because your grandma's with you, and that's the best place for her. Right, the washing machine and the dryer just gonna bip a dip bip, and they just need a little bit longer. Here we go. I know, Mr. Dryer. You wanna go ping? I am 50 years old in less than 6 months. I have been married to my beloved husband for 24 years, but we'll have been together for 26 years next year. My husband will be 64 next year, and my eldest is 24 and my youngest will be 22. So yeah, man, we're all clocking up. But yes, when I married my beloved husband, we'd got the wedding booked and everything. And then we found out we were going to have a baby, and it was like, that's fantastic because we'd lost quite a lot of children. We'd lost, we've had about four miscarriages. So to be pregnant and carry a baby to term was, like a blessing for us, really. Uh, so yes, I had an absolutely exquisite Russian gown, beautiful pure silk and ivory silk, and I had big Victorian dress coat over the top. And from the back, I looked okay. Turned to the side, I looked like, obviously very heavily pregnant. But we were happy, and we've got two beautiful daughters out of it. So You know, it's the good stuff, really. What? Your tea's burned your tongue? No. Quick, go get yourself a cold drink and stop your tongue from blistering. The doctors didn't think my youngest would make it. Now she's healthier than you. That's usually the way, isn't it? I had something called preeclampsia with my first, and she went 41 weeks, and then we had her. She was late. She needed getting out with dynamite. Um, Gosh, I had 3 rounds of prostaglandin, um, to get me to go into labour. Eventually, it did. My labour lasted from the Sunday to the Tuesday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, by which point I was very, 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 very tired, and when she came out, she gave me 26 stitches I needed to stitch my lower undercarriage back together. I was in a bit of pain because what she did when she was being born, she cartwheeled as she came out. She sort of like went whoop. Have a cup of water next to you. Well, that's a good idea. Stop your tongue from blistering. And then my youngest, when I had her, I had something called symphysis pubis, which means the ligaments were stretched and went to elastic, like they melted almost. And when I was having the youngest, and she was almost a month early, she dislocated my right leg out of its socket. And I remember the midwife saying, "Oh dear, right, on the next contraction, when you push, we're going to push your leg back in." And after that, I didn't have any more children. Two was enough. Some was the easiest pregnancy and birth you can ever imagine. So how I had only got 2 children, 2 girls. My daughter was so bad that I had to have my large intestine removed while still oh my goodness. Wow. Kinky. Gosh. I was making my eyes water, girl. Oh, that sounds did she, develop outside the womb? Did she wrap around your internals by accident? Actually, I just realised that that was the wrong way around. On the 21st, I had surgery to remove my large intestine due to ulcerative oh, you poor darling. Ow, my darling. I am so sorry, Kiki. And on the 22nd, I went into labour. Wow. Oh, I was 27 weeks pregnant. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? That would cause you to go into labour. I mean, there's no, it's a shock to the system, man. The baby's thinking, "What? I don't know where my name says why your name says Smiling Aquarium." I don't know. I thought that's what you chose. I thought it was unusual. So that's what you wanted. She's fine. Well, that's it. That's all we're ever interested in, isn't it? Are our babies okay? We always put ourselves as an afterthought, and we shouldn't. But we do because we're moms. Gosh, yeah, giving birth is not easy. I was supposed to name Princess Du sorry, I can't read. Princess Diva, but I don't know how to remove it, and now makes me watch K-pop. Oh, my youngest loves that. She thinks she wants me to watch it with her over Christmas, so and as well as Stranger Things, and whatever else has literally come out recently. My youngest, my goodness me, she's K-pop dramas, K-pop music, K-pop everything. Makes her happy. If she's happy, I'm happy. The amount of concerts that she's gone to in the last 3 years, phenomenal. Going out to see Stray Kids, she's been to see BTS in Wembley. What else has she been to see? Um, there's another group that I can't think of right now. There's 7 of them in it. Yoongi, Barks. No, I can't think of it. I love K-pop Demon Hunters. My favourite is Rumi. Oh, you choose settings. You can change your name and handle Smiling Aquarium. Yeah, you can actually. And my daughter, she absolutely adores anything to do with K. My little sis, wanted to do my Rumi makeup, but it came out like a monster. Oh, you just can change your name. Whatever you want it to be, my darling. Oh, I got that right. Mickey Meow. My daughter likes Zoe and says I'm like Myra. Makeup is hard, takes a lot of practice. It does actually. I've never mastered it. I always end up looking like a gargoyle, so I don't bother. Sometimes I can make it look right. I don't wear it often enough, you know. I'm really big on makeup. I've always preferred to look as I look. That way then at least everybody knows what they're dealing with. All look fabulous, can we? You are a moderator. Oh, you're on your lunch. I know my sister, she's rummy, but she's like Zoe. I does not say no, you look like Cindy, baby. I might put on some makeup for my next live. You want to? You do. You rock. say, Team Blue. Yay! I know you're a moderator, or as I like to know you all, Zomberators. Space Note Fairy movie would be unbelievable. No, it's not a movie about us. It's a movie about you and Lucy and the Shadow Crawler and Lilith, Gabe, Legion, and all the scary things that go bumps in the night. Not about me, just about you, Alan. All the scary characters that you created. Hang on, is that bedding? Ah, bedding. I do love my black lipstick and thick black eyeliner. Mm. It's not Alan. Awesome. Make it happen. Just wow. Take credit for sweetheart, you brought us to life. We'd have never known what you looked like otherwise. She so looks like she could have kicked Adam's ass. And everybody else in the Garden of Eden as well. My tea keeps burning you and you're chugging on your water. Don't sip your tea. Sip it. Not like gulp. The other group that my daughter likes. She likes that one called Shiny or Shinny or whatever they're called. Just Well, I have to Google it. I can't remember the name of my favourite group. She loves BTS, of course. K-pop groups. BTS, Blackpink, EXO, Twice, Stray Kids, ITZY. It's Blackpink, yeah, I know that. Stray Kids, definitely. K-pop groups, one, the one that Wolf. Tease, that's it. God, how can I not remember that? 80s. He loves 80s. That's the one that barks in that group. You love makeup and never have anywhere to wear it. Well, then wear it where makes you happy. I don't wear makeup because of the job that I do. My face would be sliding off onto the clothing. Exactly. You know, going into the kitchen and just tell everything that's in there. Awesome's arrived, and you're ready to do damage in the kitchen. I would say that if you're ever going somewhere that you're really nervous and you're not entirely sure that anyone's gonna warm to you, you just march into that room, in the place, drop the mic and tell everybody, "Awesome's arrived and you're here to do damage." Right? It's usually so stunned by your forwardness of saying that you're the most awesome thing in the in the room that they all shut up and have to, they turn around and, "What have you got to say?" "Oh, don't put your age on." No, you shouldn't. Your skin, when you're little, right, you need to leave it so that you don't block the pores and end up with a load of spots. Makeup blocks the pores and your skin will age faster. Yeah, exactly. I've got no excuse. I just look haggard. That's why I don't wear normal makeup. I see. So standing where there's a hot iron also ages your skin because it's constantly getting hit with steam. Look radiant. No, I just look red. I wear kids' makeup and I'm putting some on right now. Aw, you need high-end proper makeup for your type of skin and good makeup remover. You do? You do. I agree. I use Lancome as my makeup remover, makeup of choice if I'm wearing makeup. Watching right now on my iPad. Oh, and practice and remember it's fun to accent your natural qualities. It is, my dears. On my wedding day, it is a little video that I put up not too long ago on Saturday, I think, with Dracula and Mina. Love never dies, love is eternal. Look at the dress that Mina is wearing, and that will give you an idea of the what my wedding dress looked like. My coat went over my wedding dress was a fur collar all the way around, fur muffler round both wrists, and a Russian fur hat on my head, and it was pure ivory silk ball gown, wedding gown, with the coat dress that went over the top. Truly, utterly stunning it was. I loved it. Yeah, felt like a princess on that day. How did you what? Eyeshadow does what it wants. Yep, it certainly does. It goes everywhere. It's powdery. Aw. Makeup's supposed to be fun. Yeah, so I always say, right, look at the Dracula and Mina. That sounds like the dress I had before my first surgery. Oh, I fell in love with it. As soon as I walked into the shop, I saw that dress and I thought, that is the dress of my hopes and dreams. And I thought, I can't wear it because I'm not pretty. And then I tried it on and I felt like a princess. So I said, yep, this is the one. And then they had to go and alter it because we found out we were pregnant. and we ended up with a bit taken off the bottom of the dress and added into the side panels, and you wouldn't have guessed. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Yeah, there's something very special about your wedding dress, a reflection of who you it's like, yep, nothing else in the shop will do. I have to have that dress. And I remember they made it fit me perfectly, even though I was 5 months pregnant by the time I got married. Always do your eyeshadow first. That way then I trade mine for a more Greek style dress because oh, sorry. Mine's under my bed in a special protective bag, and my kitten, Monty, decided to roll all over it. But fortunately, the dress is protected so that he can't get in and destroy it. One, 2, 3. Oh, another shirt, a duvet cover, another handkerchief. Right, 1, 3, 4. Right, 1, 3 of them. Okay, I think we're getting the bottom of the bag. I'm thrilled. I can't tell you how excited I am that we're almost at the end of this launch. I'm feeling a bit tired today. I do my eyes, then concealer, then lips and finishing touches. I'm lucky if mine gets some soap and water. Here we go. The last of the hankies. Mm, I wear makeup 4 times a year. That's 4 times more than I do, darling. The last time I had makeup on, I was flying to Sorrento and that was in the end of June this year. Before that, I wore makeup to my daughter's graduation when she got her first class degree with for nursing. And before that, I think I wore it when we went to the Christmas pantomime. We went to see Peter Pan last year. Just run out of the water, which is fabulous. I'm really excited about running out of water. Betty is a thirsty girl. Well, my little sis literally put the eyeshadow as lip liner when she does my makeup, though I have lip liner. Oh, make sure everything's in date while wearing makeup because anything that's out of date will have an adverse reaction to your face, your skin. Oh, I use eyeshadow for everything. Ha ha ha. I get loose powder shadow a lot so I can use it all over. But check if it's safe for your eyes. Absolutely. The last thing you want is an eye infection. And those are painful. And safe for your lips and wash your brushes. Keep hygienic. Wash everything at least once a week if you're going to be using makeup daily. Eye is no joke. It can be really painful. Yeah, yeah, it can be absolutely agonizing. It's fine, Kiki, don't worry. You've got stuff to do. You're a mom. We've all got stuff. I think I'm going to be about another hour and then I'm done for the day. Yeah, every time after I've done my makeup, I wash it beautiful, stitch, makeup brushes. That's a good habit to make sure that you stay hygienic. The last thing you want is a tummy bug or a face outbreak. I think, yeah, I'll be another hour and then I'm through. I'll be very pleased because it's been a very long week. 11 customers this week. Just like how I always wear gloves with resin. Better safe than sorry. Absolutely. I always use something like a carbolic soap to wash my hands every time I handled somebody's laundry, to get it in the washing machine. I insist on scrubbing my hands. There are people getting ready for Xmas parties. Oh God, yeah, they are. I haven't had as many party dresses this year. I usually have quite a lot of glitter and sequins and things like that, proper sparkly frocks. A lot of dinner suits as well. I used to do a lot, but I haven't done any this year. I have not done one party dress. I have not done one dinner suit or a dinner shirt. Not this month. And this is when I'm normally doing stuff like that. Just not happened this time round. You won't think people are doing corporate events this year, or, office parties and stuff. It's just not happening. Companies aren't they've really cut back this year of their companies, office parties and stuff like that. No one's doing them. We're just doing it at home for our Christmas do. No, if they are, then it'll be when I'm not ironing. They've got 8 days to get the stuff to me, and that's it. After that, nope, I'm not doing any more ironing this year. I refuse. I am absolutely, utterly exhausted. Yeah, they're just doing it corporate and just not putting the money into giving the staff a party this year. That's the shirt finished. Not too many pajamas this time round, with more trousers. Yeah, I know what I'll be right back. I will change my name to Princess Dia. Okay. It's a gingham. It's a nice little gingham one. Is it I like this couple that I'm working for? The his wife's not very well, bless her. She's um she's fighting cancer at the moment. I really do like this couple. You. Just want her to get better. She's the bad C word, yeah. I want her to get better because she's a really lovely person. But whether or not they've caught it early enough, that's the thing. That's what we're wanting. It was caught early enough. Sending all the positive energy for her. Absolutely. She's one of those that really she's a really super lovely person, and why is it all the really super lovely people are the ones that get stuff? It's not fair. Thank you. What did you do? Smiling. Did you send positive energy? That's very kind of you. Thank you. And I'm sure this lady will really appreciate it. I lost my good friend. The first of 2025 New Year's will be rough. That's it is, isn't it? Oh, hide your face, especially if you're little. Yeah, use an avatar, darling. Do. I lost a very good friend at the beginning of this year in March, the beginning of March. End of February, round that time, and he died of cancer, throat cancer. It takes the good ones, yes, it does, and it sucks. Yeah, use an avatar. Always use an avatar. Never put your actual face on anything. Make it hard as anything for anyone to steal your identity. Heck, these are difficult fonts to. It's a bit stiff. I've come to the conclusion, Kiki, that life is a game of cards. Somebody somewhere is cheating. It doesn't seem right. Yeah, yeah. Use an avatar. Always use an avatar. I think that one's very good. Perfect. Keep yourself safe. Make it difficult for the criminal. Make it so that they can't hurt you and take things off you. There are bad people out there. Looks very cute. There can be some strange people out there. Protect yourself always. My grandmother would say you have eyes in your backside when you're in this world. There's always going to be somebody to hurt you. And, and whilst you're on this channel, you're safe. Yes, I know. But I won't. Let me change this name to Princess Dia. Okay, well, keep going as Smiling Aquarium because we know who you are. To safe than sorry is the best way to live. It is definitely the best way to live. There is no other way you can live. We are. I feel happy now. I feel happy now that I'm getting to the end of the clothing. I've just got 3 pillowcases and a duvet cover, and we're done. My sis is right next to me watching your live. Oh, no, little sister. It's a smiling aquarium. How you doing? Oh, yeah, I think this weekend I'll do an opening packages live and explain my illness a little and how my videos won't always be consistent. That sounds like a good idea. Organised, organisational. Don't mind riding shotgun with you. Aw, I just made their day. I'll give you a little wave. How you doing? She likes putting emojis to end her speech. Oh, you 2 are just adorable. Right, guys, we've got through the laundry. I know. I will be right back. I'm gonna take a bath. Ooh, right to you. You will be watching. Oh, bless. I love seeing sibling. Oh, cute. Hey, everyone. That's the clothing finished. Spare hangers dealt with. She does not know how to read because she's in first grade, so she will just be watching. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, I didn't learn to read until I was 13 years old. I have something called dyslexia and dyscalculia, which means I struggle with number blindness and word blindness. It makes sometimes reading and writing and counting difficult. She's always welcome to watch. Absolutely. I had a wonderful teacher anyway called Mrs. Maudsley, who is no longer with us, and she died at about 12 months ago. And in fact, she died shortly before, couple of weeks before I found out, and I was absolutely devastated. This lady had the patience of a saint, and she helped me learn to read. You have had the combo. Yes, I do have the combo. It just means that we see the world differently than, say, another person would. Um, we tend to be more creative because we have to be in order to get through and read. So she spent 5 years, Mrs. Maudsley, teaching me patiently. That woman was saying, she taught me to read, write, and to count enough so that I would survive in the outside world. I love her for it, and I can't thank her enough for what she did for me. I always say that education, my darlings, is the way forward and is your way out of poverty. Learn to read, write, learn to count. Sorry. Yeah, I know what you mean. It forces you to come out of your shell and to be very proactive about learning and retaining information and just in general being able to cope because it's a rough world out there. I never thought for a minute that I would ever have the brains to do half the stuff that I've done in my life, but I've surprised myself. I knew that none of it would have been possible if I'd not been able to read and write. And one of my favourite books in the entire universe is James Herbert's The Rats. And that was the very first book I ever read. Got to do. Right. I'll see you later, Kiki. Bye bye. Let me know when you're going live and I'll ride shotgun with you so you're not alone. Okay. Bye, Auntie. Oh, bye, Kiki. See you when I see you. Let me know when you go live and you won't go on it alone. I'll be with you, darling. Take care. Take care. Mwah. Send you some love hearts. Just got to go check the laundry. I'll be back in a minute, everybody. Oh, yeah, we're finished. Okay, we're just going to empty the dryer. All right. Right, we got the next load in the dryer. It's empty. And we're about to do pillowcase number 2. That, pillowcase number 3 and a duvet cover. And Bob's your uncle. We will be through. And we've been waiting for 112 minutes. Well, all the love. Oh, bye bye, Kiki. My love. Shall see you when it's your live. Oh, my shoulder. Mm. She said bye bye, Auntie. Oh, yeah. Kiki's had to go now, everybody. I'm just brushing your teeth. Come back from my sister's. She was okay. And she said bye bye, Auntie. Oh, that's very kind. Thank you. Her Kiki had to because she's got some stuff that she needs to do. Like me, she's a very busy mommy, and we are always rushing round and doing stuff for others. It's what we do. Old mums rock and I'm just trying to get these to lay flat, and they don't want to. So, come on, behave yourself, pillowcases. 1:20, and all is well with the world. Well, now I'm going to take a bath, so my little sis will be watching again and back. Oh, you're all right. Don't you rush. You're fine. You have stuff to do, my dear. It's called life. It's all right. Lay flat. I wasn't asking. Right, that's the pillowcases done. 3 of those and all handkerchiefs. Oh, come on. Sometimes my phone sticks. Almost 2 hours. Excellent. Almost 2 hours we've been going. Which is the bottom and which is the top? Oh, that's the side. We'll get there. I think that's no, I've done it. I've got it. She's got it, by Jove, she's got right, we're on the home stretch, everyone. Last bit, the duvet cover. For about 1:45. Not a bad day, bad finish for Thursday. Sorry, I am not tall enough to be able to stretch that far enough to get the sheet to go over enough. Help! I have a height deficit disorder. I'm not tall enough. As soon as I've got this out the way, go on out to the dishwasher, get us in the cooking machine, sort out the cat's water bowl, because that's a Monty has a little filter system. And when we've cleaned that out, we can sort out the dryer and the utility room. Yeah, because I just love to do the cleaning. And I will take you on a little tour around the house and show you all the Christmas decorations. Oh, thought you might like that. And I'll even put the Christmas tree lights on for you. I think that they will suit me. 2 hours. We've been going 2 hours, everybody. Remember, with your help, we will get to 3,000 hours. If you could just pick one long form video and watch that, it will help immensely getting us to where we need to be. I'd really appreciate it. I know we all would. We're a team on here. There is no I in team, as the saying goes. And we certainly wouldn't be anywhere near where we are if it had been for another space nut. And Voodoo stepping in to bring their magic. And last week we had Turkey TV running on. That was so much fun. If you've not seen Turkey TV, do yourselves a favour and give it a watch. And TV. If you want to see Cat TV, check that out. Oh, and there's a movie that you might want to watch called Night of the Living Dead. How, as you've never seen it before. Trust me on this one. This is Night of the Living Dead with a difference. It was an absolute joy to do. It was an absolute laugh a minute. I don't think I've laughed as hard creating something as we did with those projects. ZTV, Cat TV, Turkey TV, and Night of the Living Dead. Oh my goodness me. Plus all the little shorts that we've done for the book reviews that we've gone and done as well. Absolutely hysterical. I am one of the very lucky people that gets up every day and says, my goodness me, am I glad I'm going to work. I get to work with another space nut and Voodoo. And let's just say it's a laugh a minute. It's absolutely hysterical and it's a joy to go to work. It really is. Amazing. And if you want to have that magic in your life, do consider dropping them a line and say, I need some help. And I am absolutely positive that they will turn around and say, yep, no problem. How can we help you? I am really too short to be doing this today. This duvet is bigger than me. It's the duvet of destiny. It's the duvet of doom if it gets me. Should be known as Night of the Living Duvet. Blimey. Oh, my arms. It's sore today. I had an update yet from merch supplier, but I will be checking them in a little bit to see if anything has changed on the shop front. If you are thinking about getting anything, the link is on the chat. It's there. It's pinned up, and from what I understand, the delivery time to the United Kingdom is around about 10 days. So if you put an order in now, with it being the 4th of the December, it will probably arrive around about the 14th. So don't leave it too long, because otherwise it might not get here in time for Christmas. Just saying. And if you spend $30 or more, you get the chance to use the discount, which is Zombie 10, which is a good thing. It's nice to share something like that. And anything that you get helps towards keeping the fairy and the team fairy, keeping us all afloat. We appreciate it. We really do. That's that. Woo. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 hankies, 1 duvet cover, 3p case. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 items. Keeps the channel free of corporate sponsorship as we grow and kind people buy some merch. And that's what we want to stay as free as possible from corporate sponsorship. We want to do it our way. We want to be free thinking and we want to be able to bring you the quality content that you rightfully deserve. And look out on Sunday for ZTV, your first set of Christmas festive Christmas scary zombie stuff. Oh yeah, not too scary, of course. Start off with the festivities. Like what we really ought to be calling it is fleshtivities. Merry Creepmas, everyone. The zombies know how to have a good time. Yeah, with their corpsemas trees and their brain baubles and all the other super duper stuff that only zombies can do. Go. Oh, ah. Grab a body bag. Grab 10. We are having this night. That is what the family have requested. Three, four. She's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four. Mm. Right. One, Found it, that wouldn't work. I tried that one year. No. Best idea. In a city, that would be brilliant, right? That would work really, really well. Up here, we're too remote. No, it's just not a thing that they do up here. Nice thought though for anyone that's down south that wants to do something, you know, different. No, I didn't think I had any. I thought I'd better check. Run out of labels. Not a bother. Would work really well in an inner city, definitely. But even, and I'll tell you how bad things are getting. Even major stores like John Lewis are reporting that they're just not getting the footfall and the people wanting to purchase Christmas presents this year. It's people realise that they've got a finite amount of cash and they're being very, shall we say, selective whether that's a very good word, isn't it? Selective. Okay, come on. Oh no, wakey wakey. Rise and shine. That's better. Oh, they got too much open on it. Oh, oh, better. See, you can do your job. I don't know. Come on. I don't know. I'm so sorry. It was me trying to get something to print off. Yes, I think that might be a very good idea. Thank you very much, Another Space Note. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. It's been an absolute super duper joy to see you all and talk to you all. You've been lovely. What a fantastically wonderful audience. I shall see you all later. When I do a little run around the house and you get to see all the Christmas decorations.